Good morning. Welcome to the section of mathematics. It's me, Sunita. I am dealing with 6th standard first chapter angles. Let's discuss the topic angles. Yes, angles nothing but corners. Dear children, our room has 4 corners. That means 4 angles. What about our table? Yes, it has 4 corners, 4 angles. What about our blackboard, children? What about our books? Exactly, it all has 4 angles. So, every object had 4 angles? No, absolutely no. What about our ball? What is the shape of our ball? Yes, it is round in shape. It doesn't form any angles. You remember last year we used a geometrical instrument called set square. Yes. How many angles does this form? It is 3. Children, do you remember using the set squares? How can we divide the circle into equal parts? Before discussing that, let me take this set square. This is a set square. Already we told it has 3 angles. This is called square corner. With this corner, we can divide the circle into 4 equal parts. Using the square corner, we can divide the circle into 4 equal parts. What about this corner? Using this corner, we can divide the circle into 6 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now you remember we had the same activities last year. We colored in different ways. Isn't it, my dear children? Now come to the third angle. With this angle, we can divide the circle into how many? It is 12 equal parts. Now let me take the second set square. You know that we are having 2 set squares in our geometrical box. Okay. Again, this is the square corner. These 2 angles are equal. So, already we discussed with the square corner, we can divide the circle into 4 equal parts. Now, what about these 2 corners? Yes, correct. Using this corner, we can divide the circle into 8 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Clear? So, that means using the set squares, we can divide the circles into 4, 6, 8 and 12. So, dear children, is it sufficient for us? We have to divide the circle only into 4, 6, 8 and 12. What about if you want to divide the circle into 5, what we will do? Okay, don't worry children, we are having another instrument. I will tell you how can we divide the circle into 5 equal parts. So, see children, when I ask you to draw a line of 8 centimeter, immediately you will take your scale. With the scale, you will draw line with the given measurement. So, constructing a line, we are using the instrument scale. Unit of length are meter, millimeter, centimeter, meters, etc. Similarly, if you want to take the weight of an object, how we will take the weight of an object? Yes, we will use weighing machine. What are the units of weight? Milligram, gram, kilogram, etc. Similarly, for taking the measurement of an angle, we are having another instrument in our geometrical box. It is called protractor. What is the name? Protractor. Is it clear, my dear children? Please, all of you, repeat this. What is the instrument called? Yes, it is protractor. Now see, children, in the protractor, you can see it is marked 0, 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay, you can take the protractor from your geometrical box. Yes. Okay, good. Now see, look at your protractor. It's very clearly written 0, 10, 20, 30 and so on till 180 degree. And you can see this side also, the left side also it is written 0 to 180. Why it is written right side as well as the left side? We will discuss later. I will show you the purpose later. Okay. Now see, what about the unit of protractor? In this between 0 and 10, you can see there are 10 small lines. Each indicates 1, 2, 3, etc. till 10. In every gap you can see there are such 10 small lines. Each indicates 1 degree, 2 degree, 3 degree, etc. till 180 degree. So what is the unit of angle? It is degree. Unit of an angle is degree. Okay, 1 degree, 2 degree, 3 degree, etc. Children, here already we discussed 0 to 180 to this protractor. When I am fixing another protractor, now what is the shape of this figure? It is circle. So 0 to 180 here, again 0 to 180 here. So what about the total angle? 180 plus 180. What is 180 plus 180? Yes, it is 360. So what about the measurement of an angle, angle of a circle? It is 360 degree. Total of a circle is 360 degree. Now already we discussed, using this corner we can divide the circle into 4 equal parts. So we want to find angle of each parts. Now what we can do? 360 divided by 4. We will get 90 degree. Similarly, using this corner, we can divide the circle into 6. So how can we find each angle? It is 360 divided by 6. It is 60 degree. Okay. Then what about with this corner? What about the angle of this? With this corner, we divide the circle into 12 equal parts. That means 360 divided by 12. 360 divided by 12, how much? It is 30 degree. So what is the degree of this corner? It is 30 degree. What about this? 90 degree. What about this? 60 degree. What about? It is 30 degree. Now the second set square. You know that this is square corner. So with this corner we can divide the circle into 4. So each angle how much? Each angle 90 degree. Now 2 more angles are left. Already told you these 2 angles are equal. So how can we find the each angle? Yes, it is 360 divided by, using this corner we can divide the circle into 8 equal parts. So 360 divided by 8, it is 45 degree. So 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45. How many 45s? 845. 8 into 45, 360 degree. In this cases, it is easy for us to find the angle without measuring the set squares. Clear? Now, if I gave you a angle, how can we find the measurement of the given angle? For that, simply I am drawing an angle. Okay, dear children. Now, what we have to do? Take the protractor. Yes. Here, then fix the center to the protractor. Then count starting from 0. 0, 10, 20, 30, 40. Here it is exactly 45 degree. Clear? 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45. Now, if I move this, you can see children, it is given as 45. So, we can mark 45 degree. I will draw another angle to the opposite side. This. Then here. So, you take protractor, fix the protractor here, then see how much? 0, 10, 20, 30, 40. We have to start counting from to the left side. In the previous question, we have taken protract 0 from the right side. In this, we have to take from left side. That is why in the protractor it is marked 0 to 180 either sides. 0 to 180, again 0 to 180. Hope it is clear to my children. Now come to the original problem. What was our question? How can we divide the circle into, how can we divide the circle into 5 equal parts? This is the original question. So, before dividing it into 5 equal parts, we have to find each angle measurement how much. How can we find? The circle total is 360. We have to divide it into 5 equal parts. That means 360 divided by 5. 360 divided by 5 how much? Yes, it is 72 degree. What is the unit of angle? It is degree. So, 360 divided by 5 equal to 72 degree. Clear? Now, we can move on to construction. For that, our geometrical box, the instrument, you know how to draw the circle using this instrument is called compass. You know how to draw the circle, isn't it, my dear children? So, take the compass. Here, I am taking radius as 4 centimeter. Here you can see it is exactly 4 centimeter. So, completing a circle, mark the center, then take the protractor, fix the protractor, okay, then 72, it is given as 72. So, first part is over. Then again we have to take 72. How to? Fix the protractor to the center. Again take 72. 72, then over. Then again to get the third equal part, again fix this to the center, take 72, so third part, then fix it to the center, (72). 72. The circle has divided into 5 equal parts. If you want, you can rub the remaining part. Now see, if you want to make it so beautiful, you can give different colors. Fill it. See how beautiful it is. We have divided the circle into 5 equal parts. 360, 360 divided by 5 equal to 72 degree. So this is 72. Here you can mark 72, 72, 72, again 72 degree. Now dear children, if you want to divide the circle into 10 equal parts, what will you do? Very simple, 360 divided by 10, each angle will be 36 degree. Then same procedure you will continue. If you want to make it 15 equal parts, 360 divided by 15. If you want to divide it into 3 equal parts, it is 360 divided by 3, it is 120 degree. With this, we will wind up this section. Thank you.